Hello traders, this is Fawad Razakzada, market analyst for City Index. Today is the 7th of January. So today we are looking at the chart of the German DAX index residing inside this long-term bullish channel. And this channel has been in place since pre-COVID really. And in more recent years, the DAX has established a medium-term channel within that longer-term channel. And as you can see, the pace of the rally has been gathering pace, with the index spending most of its time above the 21-week exponential moving average, suggesting that the trend has been bullish on this weekly time frame. However, it is coming up to some interesting levels now where we could potentially see a reversal or at least a short-term pullback. As you can see, at the end of last year, the DAX index did in fact test the resistance trend of its long-term bullish channel and that of its medium-term channel, pulling back from there before finding support right where it needed to, around this level right here, which was the high made in October. That level was resistance. We broke above it, retested this level, and it's bounced from there. So far so good. However, it's now approaching the prior resistance area. Meanwhile, keep an eye on the relative strength index, which is in a state of negative divergence, i.e. it has made a lower high relative to the underlying DAX index, which has made a higher high, suggesting perhaps that the bullish momentum is waning. And similar patterns on the RSI had emerged when the index previously topped around here in 2021, start of 2022, when the RSI was in a negative divergence state. And likewise, pre-COVID, when it topped out over here, the RSI had made a lower high. Now, this time, obviously, it could be different. We could see the RSI remain at overbought levels for an extended period of time, such as the case here. But given that it's also testing the resistance trend of this medium-term channel, the convergence of those levels there makes it more likely that we could possibly see a reversal pattern in the days ahead. So now let's go to the daily time frame to look at the DAX in greater detail. And earlier I was monitoring this blue line here, which was support on the 10th of December before it gave way later on that month. This level was tested, but it didn't offer much resistance, and we broke higher. It's now gone on to test the next level of potential resistance, the low from the December 13 candle, which is when the DAX made its high for the year last year. So this level is being tested right now, and this is like the last defense for the sellers. I think if we don't find resistance here, then in all likelihood the DAX is likely to create a new record high. But that doesn't necessarily mean that we won't see the reversal pattern at slightly higher levels, because it will still be rising inside that bullish channel. But this is a very important level to watch at 20,360-ish, which is being tested right now. So from a bearish point of view, because the trend has been so strong, what I would be looking for is a potential break below the support trend of this channel. So a move below this level, for example, at 19,865, which is miles away from where we are at the moment, but it could reverse quickly. And if that level breaks, then we'll have our first bearish signal to work with. Until that happens, any short-term dips that we may see could well be supported, like we've seen consistently throughout last year and the start of this year. And the first level of support to watch is at around 20,000, which is this area right here. As you can see, it was resistance before and could turn into support if the index were to return this to this area. But if it doesn't find support there, and if we go on to break below the support trend of the bullish channel, then at that point I think things will look a lot more interesting. For more market insights and analysis, make sure to check out the news and analysis section at cityindex.com. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.